Want yourself Paulo Dybala? Better get yourself several duffel bags worth of cold, hard cash. Juventus has reportedly set a price on its super 24-year-old, allegedly wanted by Manchester United amongst others, and that figure is $178 million. We know that's almost 2 Virgil van Dijk's more can VVD, improved Liverpool in 3 spots. Dybala is hailed by many as a playmaker in the Philippe Coutinho or Isco mold, and has scored 12 goals in league play for Juve this season. Overall, the Argentine has netted 15 times with 4 assists in 25 matches for the old lady in all competitions after boasting 19-9 in 48 matches last season. Dybala has run through the rumour mill for a few seasons since arriving from Palermo in 2015. He's yet to score for Argentina in 12 caps, and is a bit of a risk for a new league even given his production. Follow at Nicolas Mendler, Buenos Aires, Argentina. Argentina coach Jorge Sampaoli has apologized for insulting a traffic officer who stopped him at a checkpoint. Sampaoli belittled the officer over his pay grade, and said he was sorry in a statement on Tuesday. A witness videoed the incident on Sunday and posted it on social media. More Benitez on Man City Pep reaction: I totally regret what happened. Sampaoli said, anger coming from a discussion in which I was wrong made me say words that do not represent in any way my convictions or my beliefs. The coach was stopped after attending his daughter's wedding near Casilda, a city 360 kilometers 220 miles northwest of Buenos Aires. Sampaoli said he will apologize personally to the officer he insulted. The video shows Sampaoli yelling out of the car, accompanied by the traffic officer. You are making me walk 2 blocks, idiot. You make 100 pesos $5.50 a month, the coach said. 7 other people were with him in the car, which made the officer stop the vehicle. Casilda's security secretary Federico Sensi, who oversees the traffic division, told a local radio Sampaoli called him to apologize for his behavior. In the statement, Sampaoli said, salaries do not represent the qualities or the value of any human being. I ask forgiveness to our society for this bad example. A Milan derby heading to extra time. That's what we saw Wednesday in the Italian Cup, and Gennaro Gattuso's AC Milan was the happier for it. Patrick Cutrone knifed home Suso's pass in the 104th minute, and Gianluigi Donnarumma made a number of fine saves as AC Milan advanced with a 10 quarter-final win. More Man City survives Newcastle surge. The goal meant everything to the soon-to 20-year-old, who couldn't hold in his emotions. Cutrone joined the Milan academy at age 8, so this one's special for him. I can't believe it because it feels like I was playing with the Primavera yesterday, scoring in the derbies and celebrating in the same way. Tonight I do it in front of a full San Siro. Milan spent a lot this summer and has muddled its way through the Serie A season. This win transformed the league form, too. Follow at Nicolas Mendler. Palace won fixture 30 last season, lone win in last 14 versus Gunners. Arsenal leads all-time 2-6 W11D4L. Arsenal needs a win to keep up with its top 4 rivals when it visits Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park on Thursday. Watch live at 3 p.m. ET on NBCSN and online via NBCSports.com. Watch live online here. Palace has rebounded dramatically under manager Roy Hodgson, from 0 wins to 18 points and a place outside the relegation zone. The test is amongst the, if not the, biggest challenges for Hodgson since it opened an 8-match unbeaten run in league play with a 22 home draw with Everton. The Eagles boast an impressive 30 win at Leicester, but topping Arsenal for a second successive season at Selhurst would be significant. What they're saying, Palace boss Hodgson on Arsenal: I watched their game last Friday night and I thought they were extremely good, and the game against Manchester United, which they lost, but I thought they played exceptionally well. Their attacking play was stupendous. We know that's what we've got coming. That's what we've got to try to find a way of trying to deal with, and the only advantage we have is the fact that it is at home where our fans to give us enormous support, and Also the sensible fans, they realize that we have got a big job on our hands. They will be expecting us to give our all against Arsenal. Arsenal's Jack Wilshere on playing with Mesut Ozil. I've said before, that's where I want to play. I like playing through the middle, whether it's deeper or it's in the number 10. With a player like Mesut, we've been playing next to each other. It makes it easy. If you make a run, he'll find a ball for you, and with Granit sitting in behind, it's working quite well. We're looking to build on that. We can improve. Definitely, that's what we're trying to do. Prediction: there's real potential for some festive fireworks here, and we won't be surprised to see both Alexandre Lacazette and Alexis Sanchez get on the scoreboard. But it can also be a day for Wilfried Zaha and ex-North London derby thorn Andros Townsend against Arsenal's back line. Laurent Koscielny's had a bit of a rough patch in particular, and we bet the Eagles find the back of the goal in a 21-31 loss. Follow at Nicolas Mender. There's been more history made by Pep Guardiola's Manchester City after a 10-win at Newcastle United on Wednesday at St. James Park. Man City's 11th straight away win in the Premier League has tied Chelsea's near-decade-old record set in 2008. Recap: Newcastle 0-1 Man City, and now City is within one win of matching the record set by Guardiola at Bayern Munich, 19 straight wins in a season. "No one's thinking of the record," said Raheem Sterling. "It's nice to have on your CV, but at the end of the day we need to keep winning and getting 3 points. That is most important thing." Newcastle came quite close to making it 11 late through Christian Atsu and Dwight Gale, but City escaped with a deserved win after dominating for better than 75 minutes. Sterling got his 13th place goal, and described how Newcastle kept City to its first 10 in league play since September 30th. "They soaked up the pressure really well and tried to counter-attack really well, but we put press on ourselves at times and it did not make it easy." Sterling said, "We showed team spirit, stayed calm and got the win." Bernardo Silva made a rare start, and probably summed up the match even better than Sterling. "We knew it would be a tough game. We played well in the first half, but it's not easy to play against a team that has 11 players behind the ball. But we scored a goal and could have scored many more. When you win 18 games in a row, you have to expect that teams will do whatever it takes to stop you. We have to keep working the same way we have since the start of the season." On another day, with Sergio Aguero at his best during 34 solid chances, City ravaged the Magpies at St. James Park. Instead, Newcastle showed a bit of a blueprint. Hope City doesn't play its best and then for a while break. Yes, we jest. Follow at Nicolas